I swept the hearth this morning, just dust and shades of gray. Funny, I thought a fire that bright would never burn away. We were an uncontrolled inferno, wildfire in the night. We burned through every warning, blinded by the brilliant light. We were reckless, we were radiant, a spectacle to see, consuming every moment, just you and only me. We built a home of embers, we swore we'd never cool. We broke every single rule, but now I'm sifting through the ashes of love, cold upon my hands, trying to find a single piece my heart still understands. There's no more heat, there's no more light, just what is left behind in the gray and dusty ruins of the love I thought I'd find. Just the ashes of love. The flames, they started shrinking, the shadows grew so tall. We stopped feeding it the oxygen before the final fall. A flicker in the darkness, a slowly fading gleam, the death of our once vibrant incandescent dream. It didn't end with water, it didn't end with rain. It simply starved itself of everything but pain. And now I'm sifting through the ashes of love, cold upon my hands, trying to find a single piece my heart still understands. There's no more heat, there's no more light, just what is left behind in the gray and dusty ruins of the love I thought I'd find. Just the ashes of love. You can't rebuild a fire from the memory of the heat. You can't pretend there's something there, a feeling to repeat. This dust gets on my fingers, a stain I can't erase, a constant stark reminder of this empty, hollow place. Just ashes of love, scattered on the breeze. Just ashes of love, rustling through the trees. There's nothing left to burn. The clock on the wall is screaming, the faucet is dripping a drum. I'm listening to everything, 'cause from you there is nothing. I analyze the space between the breaths you take. I search for meaning in the promises you break, by not even making them, by not even looking my way. There are 1,000 words you kill before they see the day. I am begging for a storm, I am praying for a fight. Instead I get this emptiness in the cold blue moon. Your silence is the loudest thing I've ever heard, more brutal silence is the worst. Your silence is the worst. We used to fill these rooms with laughter, arguments and sound. Now I feel like I'm a ghost walking on forbidden ground. I ask you if you're happy and you give a single nod. It's a perfectly constructed, polite and hollow fraud. I'd rather you would yell at me and tell me where I'm wrong than sit inside this quiet that has gone on for so long. Your silence is the loudest thing I've ever heard, more brutal than the sharpest, most destructive word. It's a language and a weapon, it's a verdict and a curse. And of all the ways to leave me, your silence is the worst. It isn't an absence of noise, it's a presence, it's a thing. It's the answer to the question my hopeful heart can't help but bring. The answer is no. Your silence, 'cause your silence, your silence is the end. The ticking clock stops abruptly. City lights running through another night, yeah, another night. I changed the sheets on my bed, I threw your sweatshirt away. I took a different route to work, I'm busy all through the day. I fill my house with strangers and I keep the music loud. I'm forcing a new smile in every single crowd. I'm doing all the right things, I'm checking off the list to prove to my own damn self that you are not being missed. But the harder that I run, the faster you appear, a ghost in every shadow, a whisper in my ear. It's like I'm fighting with the tide, pulling me back to the start. I'm trying to forget you with all of my broken caught in my throat for half a second. I was lost inside that anecdote. It's a landmine of memories everywhere I seem to step. I'm haunted by the promises that we never kept. And the harder that I run, the faster you appear, a ghost in every shadow, a whisper in my ear. It's like I'm fighting with the tide, pulling me back to the start. I'm trying to forget you with all of my broken what I porch lights burning out. I folded all your sweaters and I put them in the drawer. I didn't leave a letter, there's no use for words anymore. I walk past all the pictures hanging silent in the hall, and I felt the final crack appear and splinter through it all. You were sleeping like a stranger, lost inside a dream, and I was just a ghost inside a life that wasn't what it seemed. And I let go without making a sound, just slipped away like shadows on the ground. No screaming match, no slamming door, no tears upon the floor. I just wasn't home anymore. I let go without making a sound. I remember when this house was filled with laughter and with light. Now the quiet is so heavy in the stillness of the night. I didn't take the blankets, you can have them for the cold. I just took the story that should never have been told. It wasn't one big moment, not a single fatal wound, just 1,000 tiny cuts beneath the silent, distant moon. And I let go without making a sound, just slipped away like shadows on the ground. No screaming match, no slamming door, no tears upon the floor. I just wasn't home anymore. I let go without making a sound. To fight, you need a reason to shout. You need the rage, but all I had was emptiness. Turning on the page, you didn't even stir. You didn't even know that I was saying my last goodbye, and it was time for me to go. I let go. No, I didn't make a sound, not a sound.
There's a crack in the pavement about a mile from the county line. I swear my tires know it every single time. I feel that little shudder, and my hands grip the wheel tight. Hit 'em right back in that moment, under the pale moonlight. The engine was still running, the radio was low. You were staring out the window, nowhere left to go. We'd run out of excuses, we'd run out of the fight. Just two headlights cutting tunnels in the endless heavy night. You said, I think this is it, and I could only just agree. The silence that came after us was deep as any sea. And this is a road where we parted, where forever fell apart. Just a line of faded asphalt that runs straight across my heart. I keep driving past it, thinking I can leave that ghost behind. But the road where we parted is the only road I find. The old oak tree is bigger now, the billboard's painted new, but the gravel on the shoulder still remembers me and you. I see you standing there, two statues in the dust, in the quiet heavy wreckage of our broken dying trust. I got back in my car and you never turned around. Just the crunch of my own footsteps was the only lonely sound. And this is a road where we parted, where forever fell apart. Just a line of faded asphalt that runs straight across my heart. I keep driving past it, thinking I can leave that ghost behind. But the road where we parted is the only road I find. Does it ever cross your mind? Do you ever pass this way? Do you feel that little shudder and remember that last day? Or is it just a stretch of pavement you don't even see? Just another forgotten memory for everyone but me. Yeah, the road where we parted, I'm still standing on the side. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide on the road where we parted.
The keys on the counter, porch lights burning out. I folded all your sweaters and I put them in the drawer. I didn't leave a letter, there's no use for words anymore. I walked past all the pictures hanging silent in the hall, and I felt the final crack appear and splinter through it all. You were sleeping like a stranger, lost inside a dream, and I was just a ghost inside the sound. To fight, you need a reason to shout. You need the rage, but all I had was emptiness turning on the page. You didn't even stir. You didn't even know that I was saying my last goodbye, and it was time for me to go. Sunrise through the window pane, just a whisper of your name. I remember coffee black, the way you liked it in your cup, and the way you'd hum off key when you were waking up. I remember rainy Tuesdays, tangled in the sheets for hours. You traced the freckles on my arm and said they look like constellations of stars. And all the world can have the fireworks, the grand and loud designs, but I loved you in the small moments, in the quiet in between lines, when you'd brush the hair back from my face or hold my hand too long. That's where I heard the real love song. That's where my heart belongs. I remember how you'd save the last bite of dessert for me to eat, and the worn out pair of sneakers that you left beside my feet. I remember you asleep, the gentle rhythm of your breath, a silent promise in the dark, a shield against all death. And all the world can have the fireworks, the grand and loud designs, but I loved you in the small moments, in the quiet in between lines, when you brush the hair back from my face or hold my hand too long. That's where I heard the real love song. That's where my heart belongs. The big goodbyes, they tear you down, they leave a crater deep and wide, but it's the little ghosts that haunt you, the ones you cannot hide. The empty side of the bed, the silence in the car, it's the smallness of it all that leaves the biggest scar. And oh, I know the world remembers fireworks, the grand and loud designs, but I loved you in the small moments, in the quiet in between lines, when you brushed the hair back from my face and held my hand too long. That's where I heard our love song. Now it's just a song. Yeah, I loved you in the small moments, and now the small moments are gone. scroll back through the photos on my phone to a face that looks like yours, but one I no longer know. The smile was so much brighter then, or maybe it's just me. I remember late night drives and singing off key to the radio. I remember how you'd look at me like I was the only one you'd ever know. You were a bonfire on a cold night. You were a steady guiding hand. You were a language I was fluent in, a world I could understand. And now you're standing right in front of me, a stranger in your skin. And I don't know where you end and where the emptiness begins. It's a strange and lonely kind of grief, a cut that's deep and sore, because I miss someone who doesn't exist anymore. Your eyes are still the same color, your voice is still the same sound, but something in the energy has burned down to the ground. The jokes don't land, the stories stop, the light has disappeared, replaced by a polite distance and the things that I once feared. I'm talking to a body, but the soul has gone away. And I'm haunted by the ghost of you every single day. And now you're standing right in front of me, a stranger in your skin. And I don't know where you end and where the emptiness begins. It's a strange and lonely kind of grief, a cut that's deep and sore, because I miss someone who doesn't exist anymore. How do you mourn a person who still calls you by your name? How do you grieve a loss when everything still looks the same? There's no funeral to go to, no final clean goodbye, just the slow and quiet fading of the sparkle in your eye. Yeah, I miss someone. I miss someone who doesn't exist anymore. I swept the hearth this morning, just dust and shades of gray. Funny, I thought a fire that bright would never burn away. We were an uncontrolled inferno, a wildfire in the night. We burned through every warning, blinded by the brilliant light. We were reckless, we were radiant, a spectacle to see, consuming every moment, just you and only me. We built a home of they started shrinking. The shadows grew so tall, we stopped feeding it the oxygen before the final fall. Flicker in the darkness, a slowly fading gleam, the death of our once vibrant, incandescent dream. It didn't end with water, it didn't end with rain. It simply starved itself of everything but pain. Just ashes of love scattered on the breeze. Just ashes of love rustling through the trees. There's nothing left to burn.
Sunlight streams in, dust motes in the air. Everything's the same. The chair you used to sit in is still in its old place. The book you never finished, I haven't touched the page. Your scent still faintly lingers on the pillow where you lay. Every second in this room asks me, so where is she today? In the room without you, everything feels out of tune. These four walls that were once alive are now just silent, cold and cruel. I only hear the sound of my own breath and echoes of my thoughts of you. In the room without you, I have lost myself here too. I still remember your smile as you stared out the window pane, and the sound of your laughter that used to fill this space like rain. Now there's only my own shadow dancing with my loneliness. I try to fill the emptiness, but it's a bottomless abyss. In the room without you, everything feels out of tune. These four walls that were once alive are now just silent, cold and cruel. I only hear the sound of my own breath and echoes of my thoughts
lagoon's dark with water, but the sky is holding its breath. Everything is quiet. For weeks we lived in downpour, the windows streaked with tears. We shouted just to hear ourselves above the rising fears. We slammed the doors like thunder, and we cried like summer storms, huddled in the wreckage, trying to keep each other warm. I pray for it to be over, for the noise to finally cease. I thought the silence would feel something like a kind of peace. But the day the rain stopped falling, the sun didn't come out. There was just a heavy stillness and a suffocating doubt. The day the rain stopped falling, I didn't feel relief, just the cold and quiet knowledge that the storm was our belief, and the silence was the answer. The condensation from the foggy kitchen pane, and saw the world in focus for the first time since the rain. There were no more excuses, no more tempests we could blame, just two strangers in a house who barely speak each other's name. I packed a single suitcase, you didn't even ask me why. There were no more clouds to gather in the empty, sober sky. 'Cause the day the rain stopped falling, the sun didn't come out. There was just a heavy stillness and a suffocating doubt. The day the rain stopped falling, I didn't feel relief, just the cold and quiet knowledge that the storm was our belief, and the silence was the answer. Sound, at least we were fighting for something on sacred holy ground. But the quiet is a verdict, it's a final settled thing, more final than the chaos that the angry weather brings.
There's a crack in the pavement about a mile from the county line. I swear Swear my tires know it every single time. I feel that little shudder, and my hands grip the wheel tight. And I'm right back in that moment, under the pale moonlight. The engine was still running, the radio was low. You were staring out the window with nowhere left to go. We'd run out of excuses, we'd run out of the fight. Just two headlights cutting tunnels in the endless heavy night. You said, I think this is it, and I could only just agree. The silence that came after us was deep as any sea. And this is the road where we parted, where forever fell apart. Just a line of faded asphalt that runs straight across my heart. I keep driving past it, thinking I can leave that ghost behind. But the road where we parted is the only road I find. The old oak tree is bigger now, the billboard's painted new, but the gravel on the shoulder still remembers me and you. I see us standing there, two statues in the dust, in the quiet heavy wreckage of our broken dying trust. I got back in my car, and you never turned around. Just the crunch of my own footsteps was the only lonely sound. And this is the road where we parted, where forever fell apart. Just a line of faded asphalt that runs straight across my heart. I keep driving past it, thinking I can leave that ghost behind. But the road where we parted is the only road I find. Does it ever cross your mind? Do you ever pass this way? Do you feel that little shudder and remember that last day? Or is it just a stretch of pavement you don't even see? Just another forgotten memory for everyone but me. Yeah, the road where we parted, I'm still standing on the side. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, on the road where we parted.